is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately cannot. Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And tackled early task. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first, being able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we...
Scripted, lined up, let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. Shortly.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running.
It's caught at the 10. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers his way.
First down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and goal. Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described this is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get Brady and the Buccaneers here. 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they work this well upfield across the 40.
But some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield. Line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And that is incomplete.
The ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. This is caught by Evans.
That one, partner, they go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're done, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. He'll be hit and taken down at the...
Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. This is caught. And he dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Fournette. No signal, and now they say he... Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Fournette again. And he'll take it into the end. Fournette punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll be set up. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be... The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the pass end. Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Brady now on first down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. Nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. This will... Brady. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, 7 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football?
That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum.
You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
They're unable to connect.
And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Here's Brady to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's good call. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Brady. And this is caught by Evans.
Strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And in for the Buccaneers. Touch is winding down. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
And finish off that play.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the score.
Getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out people who want to run the football? This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it. Running left, it's Fournette. And he'll power his way forward. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. And this time they were
the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And oh, they'll go with a big bank Fournette. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want an opportunity?
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can...
Another first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the
midfield. A nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Out to his left. And he's going to be taken.
And he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in.
On, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is met in last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Yeah, this pass broke.
Means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's going to be back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal.
This game very interesting. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And this will be stopped at the 2nd down and 3. Here's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to get... Fournette, a first down carry. And some space here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A handoff, Fournette running left. This carry to Spike as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Up the gut, Fournette. And he won't get close. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to almost certainly win the football game. Succop's kick is good. They have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen.